Alright, back with another video. What I'm thinking about doing is attaching my ramps to the trailer and to that truck with the flatbed. So for the little trailer, I got these little 6-foot ramps, and what I've done to these, as you can see, there's some bolts at the top here. Well, I put some brackets on here that they'll hook into some anchors on the back of the trailer, and they'll be able to tilt up and down. But yeah, these are actually lag anchors, but you know what, I'm gonna drill a hole, I'm gonna weld them in anyway, so it really doesn't matter what the threads of them are. You know, and I'll reinforce these. I'll put some gussets on them, and then those will be fine. But what I'm really figuring out how to do here is on the back of the flatbed truck. This is simulating the back of the truck. This would be the top, this would be the back. You know, cab side, ground, however you want to do it. And this is kind of simulating how the ramps will lay. Because these are heavy. I mean, yeah, they're aluminum, but man, they're a pain in the ass to freaking carry around. So what I'm going to try and do is I got this 3/4 cold roll. Just got one piece of it right now. Just going to do one side. See if I can't figure out a way to, you know, have the ramps be able to just fold up onto the back of the truck when they're not in use. And that's what this here is simulating. Either the ramp will sit here and come around, do one of those numbers, or like if this was the back of the truck, they'd be sitting this way and they would fold up like so. Or like, then again, this would be the very back, this would be the bed, this would be the ground. They would be sitting like that, which would be, you wouldn't have a high point to try and overcome. They would just, you know, roll right across, and then they would not fold all the way down, see, that way. Now if it was the other way and they run it like that, this being the bed of the truck, the ramps would come off of this way and fold up. It's kind of difficult to try and imagine what I'm talking about without actually seeing it. It is a little hard to do. I mean, yeah, basically the ramp will be this way, and then it would fold around, but then it would catch right there, see? Wouldn't sit flat. So I'm just trying to figure out how to go about doing this. And I've already drilled these blocks with the trusty old Harbor Freight friggin' tradesman drill press. You know, and speaking of which, you know, a lot of people say, ooh, it's Harbor Freight stuff. You know, I've had that drill press for 15 years, and it runs like it did when I first bought it. I mean, I don't have any issues with that thing. Works great. And I can drill 3/4 holes in 1/2 inch stainless. It looks like 1/2 inch anyway. I mean, I think that's pretty good. But anyways, getting back to this. So yeah, I'm just trying to figure this out, and I'm probably going to end up, maybe tacking this together here on the hoist before I actually try and go doing anything on the truck, because the truck turned out really nice. I don't want to go and screw that up. So yeah, I really don't think the ramps are going to sit flat on the bed of the truck, unless this is the bed and I got this big old thing to overcome trying to get the razors off. Then the idea was, well, maybe I could just put a plate up to here, but then if the tires are wet, it'll sit and spin, and but yeah, so I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out as I go. Trying to do a step-by-step here so you can see what's going on. That's where I'm at right now on it. So I'm going to go ahead and play around with this a bit and see what I can come up with. Because I would really like to see these ramps sit flat. That'd be kind of cool, where they could just fold right up and flip over onto the back and be done. So let me get to playing around with this, and I get something figured out. Well, we'll simulate it here on the hoist, and then we'll bring the actual truck back here. But till then, let's see what we can figure out. All right, what we got here is 3-inch, 3/4 hole, 3/4 cold rolled, some 3/4 U-bolts, but I didn't use the U-bolts, just used regular bolts and left those kind of loose, but welded the nuts so they don't come loose and no one can get my ramps. And put a bead on the end of this rod so you can't get that out either. And it works really well. I got the strap up here to hold them down so they don't bounce around too much. Probably have to put that strap up there, but it does work. Works kind of pretty decent. Let's see, I'm gonna set this camera in. Well, here, just stay right there. And they'll fold out, and they slide back and forth. Back down. I would call that a success. But we're going to go ahead and start on the other one tomorrow. So as that one gets done, and then we'll try it out. Thanks for watching.
You're going to have to help me with this.
Alright, these are the Titan ramps, 1,500 pounds, that we welded to the back of the truck. And just let them down.
I don't want to pull your fingers.
Yep, these are the Titan ramps. They work great. Alright, I call that a success. So now we're going to start our ride. Thanks for watching.